Good morning, friends. So I'm trying to film this and I have this glare on my glasses and it's driving me crazy. I can't get rid of it. So I'm just stuck with it. My glare. Anyway, I wanted to do a video today. I was so incredibly excited. I told you all about how my boys had a soccer tournament over the weekend. They played very well and they won both of their games. And as I was sitting in the hotel room, I was sitting and I was watching Tiger Woods in the Masters tournament. And I'm sitting there and I'm watching him and he does this putt and it was so brilliantly executed. I was just in complete awe about this guy. And then to learn that he won the tournament. It was the coolest thing ever. I think I had heard that he hadn't won the Masters since 2008, maybe? Anyway, at least that's what I think I heard. That could be wrong. But anyway, it was so very, very exciting that he won that tournament. And also over the weekend, um, one of my Instascammers had come back. An Instascammer of mine had come back. I mean, at least I think it's a scam. I mean, I really, really think these are scams now. And it's so funny because I've been actually talking to my son throughout this process about this stuff. And because he's a lot more streetwise. I know that sounds really weird as a 16-year-old, but he's much more streetwise than I am on some of this internet stuff. And so he shined me on to this guy, and I can't remember his name right now, but he does this play on scammers. He does this play on scammers, and I think he's from like England, and he's hilarious. This guy is just so funny. Anyway, I'll find out his name and I'll tell you guys what his name is because you've got to look him up on YouTube. But anyway, so and it's so interesting that if it's a scammer, they're using exactly the right people to scam me because this, would be somebody very, very significant to me. And so this time when I was approached by supposedly this person, I was really having fun with it. I was like, okay, well, and it only lasted maybe about 12 hours, but it was a lot of fun, and he was kind of like, so, tell me about yourself. And also, oh, you have children. Oh, are you married? I think they're like trying to see, because maybe married women are not as easy to scam, which I'm guessing that's probably true. And they were testing the waters to see how far they could go with me, and so I ended up. Oh, and then he said, "You seem familiar. Have I talked to you before?" And I was like cracking up. I'm like cracking up laughing. I just thought it was so funny that he asked me that. And I said, well, yeah, maybe, of course. You've talked to me. And I think it's possibly the same guy who has scammed me through, my friend had suggested that he looks through my Instagram and sees who I'm posting about and uses these people to try to scam me out of money, which is absolutely possible. And it's also possible that in some of the cases that I would have actually manifested this person. But the fact that they are not in my physicality at this moment, is actually quite perplexing to me. It's quite perplexing to me. That's one thing. And I was listening to somebody over the weekend who was basically saying, because I've been going back to this feeling, like I'm not vibrating properly to get whatever it is I'm desiring. And so it sort of goes against me to do that. It goes against me to do that, berating myself because I'm not, vibrating properly to get whatever it is that I'm desiring. And so I'm learning to not do that. I'm learning to to stay in and actually a pretty happy place. I've been really able to stay in a pretty happy place for longer periods of time, and it's been so much fun. Um, and things are coming together. My thoughts are coming together. My book is coming together. I'm also putting out for my coaching business, and that is coming together. And I'm really excited about where I'm going. What I think is super interesting is I'm trying to put together exactly what it is that I'm trying to express. What am I trying? What is my message? What is my bigger message? And what my bigger message is us really, really having the life of our dreams. That we can have the life of our dreams. We can have the life of our dreams. And putting together a little bit more of a formula on how to do that, or how I did that, um, and it's all coming together. But anyway, I just wanted to tell you guys about Instascammer because I thought it was just utterly hilarious. Anyway, love you. I'll be back.